Boy, ain't no way, boy. 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 Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no way.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that Sega just spit in everyone's faces by releasing Beat in Super Monkey Ball as a playable character in Super Monkey Ball, rather than re-releasing Jet Set Radio Future. Like the disrespect, Sega. The utter disrespect. Honestly? Jet Set Radio is a game that is a part of my childhood, guys. That is a very big part of my childhood. I bought rollerblades because of Jet Set Radio. I went outside and skated because of Jet Set Radio. I couldn't do any of the damn tricks. I couldn't grind, but I rolled up and down streets because of Jet Set Radio. I went through most of my neighborhood because of Jet Set Radio on rollerblades. Like, I'm just distraught at this point that they would do this. Why would you do this? Anyway, so what I'm playing right here is Jet Set Radio Future, a multiplayer online game made by one developer, and it is a free-to-play non-profit game. So there's no paywall, there's no cash shop, there's nothing like that in this game, which is really good because it's just an awesome game. First of all, it gets a lot of people into the genre. If you've never played Jet Set Radio, give it a try. I'll put the links in the description. I will put the links to everything in this video in the description so you guys can check it out. There is also a Discord that you can actually get into as well. There is a Jet Set Radio music site that plays electronica and dubstep and techno, pretty much all Jet Set Radio style music, as well as the music from the original Jet Set Radio from Dreamcast, as well as Jet Set Radio Future from Xbox 360. Now, I got Jet Set Radio Future as a part of the bundle for the Xbox when it came out back in 2002. And I remember not even looking twice at the bundle, because I got Halo at that. I think I had Halo at that point, and Halo was the big rage back then, and I played the absolute crap out of Halo. And I remember, like, I beat the game for Halo, and it was one of those summers where I didn't come to Texas, and I was just stuck at home because I didn't have my cousins in the state I was in at that point. I was in Maryland, and I didn't have my cousins to play with. And back then, online play wasn't as big with Xbox Basic. So, like, it was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to be sitting here playing these games that I own. And I pick up the bundle game, which back then, like I said, it was Sega GTR and Jet Set Radio on the same case. The two-sided case. And the disc was like, half Jet Set Radio, half Sega GTR. I was like, I guess I'll play one of these games. And I was like, I don't really like racing games at that point. My only racing game that I owned was probably Need for Speed Underground. I'm not sure if the timeline for that was correct. I might have gotten Need for Speed Underground after, but I did play the Jet Set Radio game, and it was amazing. I picked it up for 5 minutes, thinking I was never going to play it again. I was like, if it works out, if it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't work out. I played the ever-loving crap out of that game for I think about 24 hours straight that first time. Like, I took like a nap and I woke up and I just went right back to playing. That game changed a lot for me. Like, right after I started playing the game, I just wanted to go buy me some rollerblades so I can go outside and rollerblade. Like I said, I couldn't do anything that you see me doing in here. But it was just the factor of having the rollerblades and going out and just like flying around town, and it was just so much fun at the time. Now, I'm just... Sega, why would you do this? Like, everything in this game plays just like this. Like, it looks this beautiful. I'm not sure if it would look this beautiful on the original Xbox with, the cable system they had set up back then. But this is updated because of PC, of course. I'm playing at 120 FPS, whatever. Uncapped. Just all that new fancy stuff that we have going on in the future here. But the premise of this game is to, ride around against your competitors. Even with the game was like single mode, you had competitors as well. Rival gangs. You had the police system, the Rokaku Guji, which whenever they come chasing you, they go Rokaku, Rokaku, Rokaku. It was the most amazing, funny thing. Like I just kept up with that. Like that never left my mind since I was a kid. And then they had the announcer, the DJ, and that guy was amazing. He was one of the biggest influences on my childhood from my sarcasm, because he was just so funny. Like my voice kind of resembles his when you think about it too. When I think about it from how I've grown up, like it's just so much in this game. My favorite character was Combo. I'm rambling right now. Anyway, Sega, what the hell? Sega, what the hell? Anyway, the music for this game was amazing as well. The music for this game was A1. Like I said, it got me into techno and dubstep. I'll actually go ahead and stop and let you listen to whatever is going on right now for the music. Now that is just a small snippet of the music that is in Jet Set Radio. That's more one of the laid back electronica style songs. Like I said, there is a website that plays Jet Set Radio music that you guys can go to. The link will be in the description. It's called JetsetRadio.live. And as I said, it's an amazing experience to play this game once again. I was playing on my keyboard for this, so my movements weren't as I'd like them to be honest, because I wasn't used to the keyboard. I couldn't find my Xbox controller. I need to go ahead and probably buy a new one. I can't find the one I had before. But this would be amazing just to play this again with an Xbox controller and just actually enjoy the gameplay as it is. And of course it's online now, so like you can actually play it with multiple friends that may have enjoyed Jet Set Radio as well. I do have a lot of friends that did enjoy Jet Set Radio too, and they've been waiting for another Jet Set Radio game to come out. And it's just disappointing that Sony decides to throw a Super Monkey Ball in our face and be like, oh, you want a Jet Set Radio, so we're going to give you Beat from Jet Set Radio, but not actually Jet Set Radio. Like, they have so many IPs they can do something with, and they decide that they're going to not release the popular ones, or the ones that people actually want. And this game, the original game does have a lot of characters that you can actually unlock and stuff. You actually have to unlock some of these characters. I wish they were all unlocked, but you can unlock them by doing the challenges and stuff that are shown over the characters whenever you go to pick them. As my favorite character was Combo. Representation matters. This game was amazing though. I missed this game. I really want to play this for a few hours. I will probably grab a controller and play this for a few hours later. I did just find this before I was making this video, because I didn't have the actual clip for this that I wanted to use, and then I found this and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully Sega decides to recreate Jet Set Radio Future for the 20th anniversary and gives us fans, what we want. Anyway, peace guys, thanks for watching.